as a country, these are tough time for Sri Lanka. But on the field, Dasun Sanaka team has played some inspiring cricket in recent months. What is your observation on this?
See, politics and cricket are totally different sports, so you can't mix both. So after a long time, they have done really well in Asia Cup. So I congratulate him, and I'm very happy for the team because it's a young team. So I will look forward for the future.
Cricket is booster for Sri Lankans.
Sorry.
Cricket is booster dose for Sri Lankans.
Yeah, Sri Lanka, all the people love cricket, so they watch cricket. So they don't mix politics and cricket anytime in our country.
Do you think the way Sri Lanka made a comeback in Asia Cup after losing their first game against Afghanistan will inject a lot of self-belief amongst the team member going into the T20 World Cup in Australia?
See, it's different tournament, different players, different countries and everything. It's very difficult to say predict anything to it. I think the confidence will have because they won the World Asia Cup. So when they go, the confidence is there, but they have to really play hard because there will be so many different teams you have to meet and play. And the form on the team and the pitches are different, condition is different. So you can't predict anything.
How do you see the fact that the Asian champion will have to play the qualifier in the T20 World Cup?
See, the Asia Cup is different. The qualifiers, because we haven't not done really well in the league stage for last 2 years. So that performance has been not, we couldn't get into first 8 teams. So we have been 9th or 10th. So we have to play qualifiers. So last time World Cup also we played qualifiers and qualified. So it is sad for the team, but you have to do it because that's the way it is, because other countries has played the league well and got into the 8. So definitely, I think they will qualify because they are good enough team to qualify.
Do you believe the pace-friendly Australian condition will be challenging for the Asian sides in the World Cup?
Definitely, it will be a challenging. It's advantage for Australia, New Zealand, England because they played similar conditions a lot. So, but still you can't count out the Asian teams. Wherever you play, they will give a good competition.
How do you see spinners' role on those big Australian ground in the World Cup?
I think spinners do well in T20 cricket because pace-off is more important, and good spinners definitely will be the I think leading bowlers in that tournament. In Australia, I think.
Who is your favorite spinner now?
Asalanga in T20 is the best, so he will do well.
And Indian spinner?
Indian, they got scored a child is in, and Akshay Patel and Ashwin is there. So Ashwin is very experienced. Child is also very experienced. So India has a good spin attack. We have to see how they bowl well in those conditions.
My last question to you: India, despite having the best T20 league in the world, has failed to win the T20 World Cup since its inaugural season. What, according to you, see in the reason behind this?
Because you see, when you come, they have the best setup for IPL. But so many foreign players also come and play in that trigger. So they also get their experience and knows the players. So that doesn't mean you have the strongest league in your country. The country team will be the strongest team. So I think others also come and play here because professionally. So they also get that experience. So definitely other countries also. So unfortunately, India, because winning a World Cup, it is not only purely your talent. At the time, you have to have a little bit of luck. It has to go in your way. If they won the inaugural, you see the last ball that Misbah could have won Pakistan that tournament. So it is a luck. So end of the day, you play well, and you have to have a luck a little bit. Winning the tournaments like Asia Cup, tournaments like World Cup, it'll have to be on your day. You will definitely win because India is a very good side, formidable side. They are very talented cricketers, but the luck is not there. So hopefully they might get the luck next World Cup.
थैंक यू फॉर ज्वाइनिंग अस। ये थे मुथैया मुरलीधरन, और दैनिक जागरण से के साथ जुड़ने के लिए आपका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। थैंक यू।